Good afternoon. Now for our second thing I'll be doing here this afternoon is we're going to make a standard Friands. So Friands, we get them from our bakery site, supply for about $2, $2.65, $3. So if you can make a real cheap one, and the costing I've got produces them at 32 cents each. Imagine the markup you could do there if you serve 20 Friands in your outlet a day. Very simple. Good old cowboy spray, the golden canola. We've got some silicon Friand pans. Give them a nice spray inside so it doesn't stick when they're cooked. You can just turn them out. Now today we're going to be making strawberry and coconut Friands. So Friands, like everything, you can make apricot, you can make blueberry, blackberry, mulberry, whatever. Today I'm just utilising the ingredients I've got. A bit like the scones, wet and dry mixtures. We have designated coconut, almond milk, caster sugar, self-raising flour, strawberries, tunnelled and quartered and washed, egg whites, melted butter. Melt your butter before you commence so you've got everything ready. Tray over there, oven, preheat your oven, 200 degrees. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add all my dry ingredients. Flour first, then we'll add the coconut, almond milk, once again caster sugar. That's your dry ingredients. Now in a separate bowl, our egg whites. Now, once crack your eggs, get them all divided. I don't want you whisking it to a meringue where you've got soft peaks. We just want to give it a nice whisk and let some air through them. One of our executive chefs in Sydney, Simon Morgan, told me he usually does it with a fork. So I can get myself. A bit of a whisk man. So that's starting to whisk up quite nicely. You want them nice and light. Once again, make your whirl. Add the egg whites in the middle. Stir it to combine. Just got a little spoon here. Just want to bring the egg whites into the mixture. Fold it through. Something I didn't say during the beginning of my presentation. In relation to the self-raising flour, you want to make sure that you sift that. So that's coming together nicely now. I'll add my melted butter slowly. Folding that in. So that butter is starting to come together, the flour and the coconut. Nice syrupy. texture. good things about the Friands, like I said, if you make them yourself for 32 cents each, it's a big saving from buying from Bob and Pete's or Mr. Donut for the $2 plus, mate. And that's come together quite nicely. Make sure you stir all that butter in. A nice syrupy consistency. Bit more egg white in there, because egg white binds, as we know from our commercial cookery days. So that is a nice Friand mix. So I'll move my containers. I'll bring back my Friand pans. And don't forget there's self-raising flour in this, so these will rise. But once again, yet another recipe that takes all of 15 minutes to do. And could you imagine the first thing you do if you whip these up in the morning, as soon as you come in, before you do anything else, by breakfast service, you got that nice muffin slash Friand baking smell, you know what I mean, in the kitchen. And that leads to extra sales, you know. One thing I say in my presentations, you know, when you go to Woolworths and you walk in, what's the first thing to your left when you go into Woolworths, or to your right, depending on which way you come in, different store, different layout. You see the bakery. And you smell the fresh bread. They bake it through the day. And when you smell that bread and you're walking in the door, you're inclined to, you know, make that extra purchase. And that's what we want. We want that extra purchase. We want that extra add-on sale. Whether it be a bit of banana bread, whether it be a bit of apple cinnamon tea cake, whether it be a scone, whether it be a pear and raspberry bread, whether it be a muffin. We want that extra sale. That's what separates us. My boss Justin Wilshaw says it all the time, you know. What separates us from Compass and Sodexo? I'll tell you what separates us, guys. Fresh food. Fresh baked food where we've got a passion to make, you know. By all means, you know, jump on YouTube, do a video yourself. Show me something that you've done. I don't profess to be right. I'm just an average Aussie chef, mate, going out there and having a go. I'm passionate, really passionate about my customer, you know. So then your berries, what you might do is just place a few in your mix. Nice and ample. You know, if you're making an orange Friand, you know, maybe a bit of orange zest, or maybe a lemon Friand, the same deal. You can do anything, you know, it's just chocolate Friand, you know. Add a bit of cocoa and sugar into your mix. Once again, Friand's great for your high teas. You want to be good to tell your customers, look, these were made fresh today in our kitchen. Right, we'll bake them and we'll come back and show you the end product. Fast forward, the magic of television, and the Friands are cooked. So just before we went to air, just wanted to make sure they were coming out. Look at that, pops out beautifully. It's because we oiled the pan very good. So these are the strawberry Friands that we're making earlier this afternoon. Once again, you know, I'll just let them settle there. I'll take this one out. Some of them need to settle a bit more before I remove them from the pan. Okay, there's 9 there. You know, the good old Friands, love them to death. Just whack 2 on the plate there. I like to dust a bit of icing sugar on mine, but it's up to you, individual preference. That, my friends, is strawberry Friand. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you got something out of these videos. Once again, we're showing you quick, easy things that you can do and utilise back in your home branch, and hopefully make a bit of dollars and having fun doing it and learning something as well. Thanks very much. Bye bye.